Hey farmers, welcome back to another fun-filled heyday adventure. Today I'm giving my farm a much needed makeover. As you can see, my farm looks like it was renovated ages ago and then, well, abandoned. It's a mess, a total disaster that desperately needs a fresh new look. But hold on, I'm not going to decorate the whole farm in one go. Instead, I'll be doing it in parts, and today I'm starting with just a small section. But trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to witness some serious farm glow up. So stick around and let's bring this space back to life. I have already cleared this section to kick off the makeover, and honestly, I'm kinda clueless about where to start, but that's part of the fun, right? I think I know how to design, but you will be the judge of that at the end. I've always loved designing, it's like in my blood, guys. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, you will agree with me when you see the finished product. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is setting up some boundaries. I feel like boundaries are super important in any design because they set the foundation. You can't just throw decorations around randomly and hope for the best, right? Well, technically you can, but it won't look so satisfying. So I'm starting off by creating a nice clean layout for this section of my farm. I'm not going crazy with fancy fencing or anything just yet. I'm keeping it simple. I want this area to feel structured but still natural, so I am using fences that blend well with the overall farm vibe. Plus, I don't want it to blocked off. A good farm needs to feel open and welcoming. I really wanted to go for something fresh and simple, something that screams spring but also has a cozy and romantic touch to it. Spring is all about new beginnings, flower blooming, and everything looking bright and full of life. And honestly, that's the exact vibe I want for this part of my farm. I'm using all of my favorite decoration pieces in this area because, of course, this is the most visible part of my farm. So I want it to look stunning right from the start. That's why I'm picking decorations that I absolutely adore. Just like this blue bird pot, my custom decoration which I recently decorated in one of my videos. I absolutely love how it turned out. It's such a simple yet elegant piece, and the soft blue color adds such a calm and peaceful vibe to the farm. And how can I forget the butterfly house? Hede just gifted it to us and I had to include it in my design. There was some confusion about this decoration. Hede planned a design festival but delayed it for improvements. Before updating their emails, they mistakenly sent one about the event, leading to excitement. To make up for it, they gave Butterfly House for free. And if you haven't claimed yours yet, scan the QR code or use the link in the description before it expires. I am adding a swing nearby since I've got so many springy decorations here. I want everything around it to perfectly complement each other. So what do you think? Should I stick with more red tones or mix in some pink and white flowers for that dreamy spring vibe? This is why I love decorating. It's like crafting a masterpiece, one piece at a time. I place an item, step back, take a look, and see what's missing. It's all about balance and aesthetic. And honestly, I think I'm pretty good at this. I want to add something that grabs attention but also blends seamlessly with the spring, love, and simplicity theme. It's already looking so pretty. A small section of this part is done and I'm loving how it's turning out. Here's what I've got so far: a lighting tree, a charming gazebo, a cozy dessert tent, the bird bath, and a cute swing surrounded by vibrant red flowers. Everything is coming together just perfectly and it's giving off such a peaceful springtime vibe. I can't wait to see how the rest of the farm shapes up. What do you think of this little area so far? Drop your ideas in the comments. If you have any suggestions for the other parts of my farm, I would love to hear your creative thoughts. Alright, I'm adding some production buildings into the design. Now, I know what you're thinking. These machines are such a pain to fit in with all the decorations. But honestly, I'm not mad about it. These buildings are a core part of the game and we can't just hide them away, right? So let's just make it work. Some farmers are absolute pros at hiding their production buildings, and honestly, I don't know how they do it. Like, they somehow manage to make them invisible, tucked away behind rows of trees, flowers, or other decorations. I admire their skills, but me? I can't even manage to find them when I move them just a little to make space for something else. It's like playing a game of hide and seek with my own farm, and spoiler alert, I never win. So right now I am putting my most rare and limited but most favorite decoration items, and because I love all those decorations, I decided to dedicate a small section to them, making it a perfect little gateway spot on my farm. This area actually came together so nicely. What do you guys think about it? Would you add anything else to this area? Let me just know in the comments. Well, these production buildings don't look bad at all. I mean, they may not be as pretty as a flower arrangement, but they can be part of the charm of the farm when placed right. So, I'm going to get creative and make sure they fit seamlessly into the overall aesthetic. Maybe a cozy little corner or a nice open space with some flowers around them. I just need to keep them functional and beautiful. It's all about balance, right? So, with filling the small areas with flowers or fences, I would like to wrap up this video. And this small section is finally complete, and I love how it turned out, so cozy, vibrant, and full of life. From the swings and flowers to the production buildings finally finding their place. Everything is coming together beautifully, and let's be honest, I probably still struggle to find my machines even though they're right here, but at least they look pretty now. If you enjoyed this makeover, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun heyday content. And if you have any ideas for the next part of my farm, drop them in the comments. I would love to hear your suggestions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy farming!